IndeedWiggles!
Hello everybody, I'm back with some more Minecraft, and I've done a bit of work. Again, not off camera, but I recorded, and I don't know, I didn't like it again. So I'm starting over. I did a bit of work on this dock here. I have another thing that I'll go to later. And I've done some work on over this way. I made a sugarcane farm, planted a bit more wheat, and put some chickens in their place, and I'm having one heck of a time. So I had 2 full-grown chickens in here, and they were giving me eggs, and then they just disappeared. So luckily over here I randomly get eggs from somewhere. You can hear the chicken. There's multiple chickens somewhere, and I do not know where. And they just send me eggs. And I kind of want to find them, but found them! Oh, we gotta get up there. Oh man, look at all those eggs. Do I have anything on me? Cobble. Uh, 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 uh. Wow! Found the chickens. Mystery solved. I'm not gonna take them down. They're nice people. See, they'll just throw an egg right there. Or it'll be back by this bush. How many eggs was that? Sweet! So luckily, from our friends giving us eggs, we got chickens back. But I think they can escape from here somehow. And I cannot figure it out. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guy. But I threw down one egg. And the chicken came back, then there was another chicken. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm having some major food issues. So I've been fishing off the beautiful dock that I've been on. So let's go enjoy the scenery and attempt to not starve to death. How many fish I got? And we can talk about some things. So what do we want to talk about? Oh, you can't help me with that? Alright. That's kinda weird. 1.7. We know some things if you guys follow. Give me that! If you follow people on Twitter, Jeb and Dinnerbone are both working on it. I didn't know that Jeb was still working on Minecraft, but maybe he like came back. I don't know. But I know that Dinnerbone's like, oh, the lead coder guy. I'm pretty sure. But it's going to be a biome update, most importantly, which is good because we just generated this world, so I haven't gone anywhere really. Have you seen some of the new biomes? They're pretty cool. The new hardened clay block is going to make up a biome. I don't know what it's going to be called. From what Jeb said, it was Disco Cliffs, but I don't think that's going to be the real name of it. It looks kind of like the Grand Canyon, but it's not a canyon, it's a mountain. And the other one was this cool, it looked kind of like if you ever used Biomes O Plenty or Extra Biomes XL mods. It looked kind of like one of those, but I didn't like the trees as much as I do in those ones. Give me a fish! It was like how the jungle trees, like that one over there, are a 2x2. Right, yeah, 2x2, but it was the spruce wood, so like the dark winter biome wood. What was it called? Taiga. What? A rip off. The taiga biome wood. And then at the top it was just kind of like, give me that! What? No. What has happened? Can you get fish like this? I don't know. We'll find out. Probably not. Give it! Oh. Oh! Look at that. No scope. What was I talking about? Oh, the trees. The treetops were like little triangles of leaves. And I think with some work, they could look better. I hope that's not how they look. Well, I don't care, but I feel like if they had like little branches, but now it looks kind of like if you did little like treetop platform huts for little like not elf people, kind of like hobbit elves. I don't know what they're called. I'm not into the whole Lord of the Rings thing, but I don't know. I think that'd be like a cool little build to do there. And it had like mossy cobble on the floor, so I don't know if that was just temporary, because I know there is a new block in there. Instead of grass, it's another block. I don't know what it's called. I think it starts with an O. It's like grass, but instead of green up there, it's like brown. So maybe that'll have a special purpose like mycelium does. Give it to... I saw that. I don't know. But I hope maybe the mossy cobble is a new block, like they change it from mossy cobble to something else. Or maybe it'll be... Okay. Maybe it'll be mossy cobble and it's just gonna be a rarer biome. Because I feel like the mossy cobble is something they should have to go out and adventure for. Not just go, oh, I'm gonna go to the magical happy elf man biome and grab some. But you never know. What else was there? Oh, the most recent update I think from him, from Jeb, was a new way, like, what's it called? A terrain generation option, like large biomes are super flat. But it was like these sky island things, and I feel like that would make a really, really interesting series. Whoa! That's like how I fish. And I don't catch anything at all. I don't fish. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I feel like that could be a really cool Let's Play thing. It kind of looked, if you ever seen the Aether mod, it looked like the Aether, but rather than just being like in the sky, it was like all the way throughout. And if it would go like infinitely up and down, that would be really cool. But I mean, all the bugs that happened when they changed the build height to 256, I can't imagine what it would be like to make it limitless. I don't know if they can do that, but maybe if it were a different... Give me a fish! Maybe if it were a different terrain generation type, it would be different for changing that. Like maybe it wouldn't change in the vanilla world generation. What? Steal my fish. I'm kind of letting it get to be nighttime because I need skeletons to spawn so I can grow wheat. Really bad. I need food. I never fish. So that terrain generation option could be cool. Oh, jeez. Time to go with the bow. Got him. Gunpowder. There was one on top of my tent. It scared the crap out of me. But he did not blow up. Because I'm awesome at life. Oh, I didn't know I grew 4 pumpkins there. Hi, Squishy, you gonna make some noise? Yeah, you are. That's my guinea pig, for those who don't know. What else got tweeted? I know that, let's move on to Dinner Bones tweets. I'm pretty sure Jeb did something else too. Actually, I know he did, and I'm just forgetting it. Oh, cliffs. In extreme hills, a lot of mods will put snow, like, I'll make a little picture, like, on top of a mountain it's like snowy. He made a cliffs biome. I don't know if it'll change extreme hills to look like that when you generate new ones or something, but it looks really cool. It'd be cool if it was like, oh hi guy. It'd be cool if it was like all stone and then it had the snow at the top. And I think he had like small spruce trees growing, but that'd be cool if it was a different tree type, or maybe in that elf biome or something he could add in a newer tree type, possibly like a mossier looking log, like a mossier version of oak wood. I think that would be cool, like a rotting wood. That would help with a lot of builds that people do, like the medieval ones and stuff, which is 90% of builds in Minecraft, but not the builds that will be done on this Let's Play. Note that. Because I'm an awful builder, if you can't tell. And we're out of food. Did I get 2 wheat from... I did. Or did I not? I don't know. I made sugar cane here. I'm pretty sure I said that. But that's... Oh, Dinner Bones tweets, duh. Okay, he's been tweeting out... Oh, I know what the other Jed tweet was. I'll say that after this. He is doing things for map makers, like with command blocks. So he'll just tweet out like code things that I have no idea what they mean at all. It's just like, wow, mind blown, and then people are like, oh, that's so cool, and I don't know what it means. Save my life. And so Jeb's other tweet was, what was it? It was like a dandelion or a sunflower. I don't know my plants, but it looked like it was about a block and a half high, and I think he said that they grow facing east, so it would face this way, which is cool because like if you wanted those in your garden, it would add, like in engineering I learned that you make houses based on how you want the sun to hit them. So like if you have a big front window, you may not want the setting sun going into there because you don't want people just sitting in that room trying to eat and then have the sun like shoot through. But you know, maybe so the sunrise coming through that window would be nicer, and it might not heat the house up as much as sunset, stuff like that. I don't know if that's true. We didn't actually learn much about it. I just know that it's a thing. That class was awful. And I'll get to talk about school later too. So they'll face east, which means that you might want to build your house facing east if you want these flowers to be out front or something like that. And I'm sure that they'll have another purpose besides just telling you the direction. Because obviously I just looked up at the sun. There's so many things that are happening. Jeb has been tweeting more than Dinnerbone about it. Dinnerbone said that there was updates for fishing, and he said, I'm working on updating the fishing, but none of my ideas are about fishing. So maybe that will be 1.8. However, Jeb tweeted a biome overview, and I'm almost certain that if you look now, a biome overview, for those who don't know, is like an above ground view of Minecraft, so like a top down, so like the jungle would be bright green colored, and then the swamp out there would be a darker green, and the desert would be like a sand color, and the ocean is blue. I'm almost certain that on a normal biome overview like that, the ocean is just pure blue. The one that he tweeted out had like darker blue patches in it, which a lot of people have been talking about an ocean quote-unquote sub-biome. Like you get in the jungle, you would get jungle hills, and forests have forest hills, extreme hills have the extreme hills, and then extreme hills edge. Things like that, but it would be in the ocean. So that could mean another block type in the ocean. Maybe they'll bring sponge into survival. I think it was in survival before. I'm not sure. But maybe, you know, you could go collect sponge at those places, and that's where different kinds of fish would be to catch, or like bigger and better fish. Possibly a particles option would be to see little fish in the water in shallower sections or something like that, and then in deeper sections there could be bigger ones besides just squids. Maybe fish for squids and sometimes get insects. You never know. New types of fishing rods. So that's that for that subject. I don't really have any more ideas about it. I do have suggestions, and I have some ideas for short Minecraft videos I could do, because these past couple videos I haven't been inspired right away to record. Like I haven't been like, oh dude, Minecraft time right now. So I think maybe I'll do that. Get some short little things out there, like a suggestion video. I also know that if you have suggestions, there's a subreddit for them. So yeah, you don't, because Dinnerbone was like, don't just tweet your suggestions at me, just go here, and then he gave a link. Oh, that's another thing. He said, I don't know if it'll be true on all surfaces, but he showed a picture of when you jump off of something. If I look at the ground now, I jump off, there's nothing around me. There would be like a particle effect, like when I hit this block, how those little squares kind of pop up. It would be like that when you hit the ground. Yeah. Oh, and something else that I'm really excited for. Today or yesterday it got tweeted out, I'm not entirely sure, but it was announced at Gamescom 2013, which is over in Germany. Minecraft will be coming to the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation Vita, which is very good for me, because I have a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation Vita, and you can bet your ass I'm buying a PlayStation 4. So, and PlayStation 4 is also going to be partnered with Twitch TV, which is a live streaming thing. So it'd be really cool to stream like games from a PS4, you know, without needing to buy a capture card. So that could be something, if my channel does grow, you know, to a decent point where I could have, you know, just like even just 10 or 15 people watching me, oh, and I'm out of food from running around. Even to a decent point where I could just have 10 or 15 people watching me stream a PlayStation game, I feel like that would be a lot of fun. So you never know what could happen. I don't think I will grow to that point by then. I mean, November is pretty soon. Oh, I'm trying to eat. Stop. I don't like it when people look at me while I eat my cookies. Just stop. Stop. So, is it November when PlayStation's coming out? I don't know. I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead over to the swamp real quick, because I have some things to show you guys there. You know what? I'll take that. I did a little build, nothing huge, but I would like to show you. My axe broke while I was working on that dock. I actually had it planned out to where I wanted it to be, and then I looked at the sides of it and I just didn't like the edges. If you look here, this like diagonal pattern kind of continues down. Before it was just this really rough layout and it was going all over the place. And like here it comes out 2, 2, diagonal 1, 2, 2. Before we go like 2, 2, and then just go diagonal, and it bothered me, man. But now it just kind of goes around the tree like that. So yep, swamp. I gotta get back on task.